Hey, that's... Why do I have 18 tier delay? Oh, boy. It was like almost there. It's like, hey, here's a bunch of good, but 18 tier delay. Have fun. That might be a library. There's like a small chance. Yeah, isn't 18 literally the max? Oh, wonderful. Now I just need to eat it. Smelt it and graft it to my body or whatever. Okay, not in fact a library. It's true, it's not 18 anymore. And I've pretty much found the trinket that I'm going to have forever. It's a nice hat. He's done it. He's ascended to the top ranks of fashion just like that. Well, I don't have any bombs, so... Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it. I could go to the shop, try to get something either half off or get a bomb or something, but I'm not gonna. Thank you for all the compliments about my hat. I feel wonderful. Hard pass. Could be worth, it wouldn't be. I already know that. Soy milk is a formula, isn't it? It's not set your tier delay to 1. Is there ever a time it's worth? No. Wow. I'm gonna risk it. We take those. We take those too. See, look, I'm already better off than if I had taken soy milk. No, you're not. Yes, I am. You're always better off if you didn't take soy milk. Unlucky. Well, as I'm sure we all know, I have had soy milk and Ipecac together before. I've done it all. I mean, it's okay. Libra without soy milk is like at least as good as Libra with soy milk. So I'm really not missing out. Chocolate milk with soy milk. Now there's a terrible idea if ever I've seen one. I don't like chocolate milk at all in this game. I like it in the original, but it's kind of bad in this one. How would soy milk poly be bad?
Friends till the end. I can see forever.
All right, but see, right now I have the candle and like damage and fire rate. Whereas if I took soy milk, I would have the candle. Well, the red candle as well, which is like the less good candle. Well, I haven't yet found the item room, but that's okay. Shop is easy peasy first priority. All right, I'll give you a roll. Sack headed up. I'm wearing a sack, a mask, but I have a nice hat, so I'm instantly like better. Oh, I did find the item room. That's where I got my PhD. I just found it lying in a room. Wow, I am really an unlucky man. I mean, at least I have health now. I mean, really what it is just, obviously I don't really consider the PhD an item because it still doesn't make pills good. Because pills are just, you know, that bad. This is so sad. Wasn't that sad. Well, there's a lot of stuff that would make this game better for simple changes. And maybe that's what rebalancing the game, whatever, you know, it really means, maybe it includes things like that. Nice. To be fair, the BS fountains are like... No, they're still BS, never mind. But at least there's a strategy to avoid the BS most of the time. Doesn't really help when there are enemies wandering around that will charge at you, but the rest of the time it's pretty easy to avoid. See, look, I'm like doing great relative to soy milk now. I mean, I already was the second I didn't take soy milk, but like, you know. Even if soy milk always made your tier delay 1, it still wouldn't be good. Like, it would be better with things like mutant spider, poly, triple shot, etc., I guess. If it kept your fire rate at 1 for those, but like... still wouldn't be an item worth taking. Then again, triple shot is not really an item worth taking. That ought to be the secret room right there. Even with PhD, it's not worth focusing on pills because there's so many neutral pills that just don't matter, that there are almost never any actually good pills. Like, pills you care about are useful, etc. Those are so rare that, like, I mean, first off, PhD is basically pointless in the first place, but, you know, second off, it's just not worth focusing on them. Especially not making cards pills. Cards are good. You know what you're getting with cards. And runes especially, yeah. Runes are just A+. Also should be a secret room. I don't need you. I do need you, however. Yep, see? 4 pills that just don't matter. All different, 2 identical effects. I mean, I've had PhD like every run for the last 2 days. And I haven't had any runs where I cared about any of the pills still. Maybe 1 or 2 pills, but like, you know, not befitting of I have PhD now. I can't believe I didn't get hurt there. That's actually amazing. I mean, I've done runs, or at least one run where I became like minuscule, pixels sized. Wow, this sure is happening. I don't have the bombs for this, so I'm just gonna kill them all. Transcendence is pretty rare. Yeah. Most of the secret room items are some of the rarest items, you know?
Ace of spades.
What did I find in the shop? Hey, it's on the way back. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, I mean, bomb beggars are pretty bad in the first place. They pretty much never give you anything of value. And then they blow themselves up. So it's like, oh, okay. Ah, it was greed. So blowing them up is just saving yourself time, realistically. Yeah, I haven't seen the greed and Too Lucky, or the... Well, yeah, I haven't seen the Too Lucky penny shop since coming back at all. I would like to. Oh yeah, I want that. I'm on Devil Room, so I do want at least a little bit of red hearts. I guess I'm not against, you know, I'm not against that. I already have Incubus. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have taken all of those. Actually, I should have. I don't have that many. Oh, I wish. I need to eat this cracked ground. Yeah, second trinket slot would be nice too. But I mean, Smelter's the real goal here. I also haven't seen Midas Touch since returning. I would be pretty into getting a Midas Touch run going. Well, we don't know that we don't have Gulp in the rotation. We just haven't seen it yet. There are a number of pills possible. Like, there are a lot of different colors. So I think that not every color is in the rotation every time, or something like that, but still, there are a lot of possibilities here. All right, you can have those. Ah, I was hoping for some good news here. I should blow this up just for that slight increase in my Devil Room chance. Can you see them from here? Are you kidding me, buddy? Certainly you can see them from here, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. I planned on it going down when I went, you know, below it. And then it was just like, nah, I don't wanna. Isn't this one like friggin'... Oh no, this one's good, I want that. Hey, it's not greed, would you believe it? I wouldn't believe it. Alright, well, I guess I give this all my money here. And it never gives me the luck up anymore. Honestly, I'm probably, like, I won't buy it. And even if I got it, I wouldn't probably stream it. But I'm probably interested in Doom Eternal. But I'd play the first one first. It's just like, that's an off-stream game for me. We were talking about it earlier. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a game you play through and then you're probably done, unless you decide you want to play through it again, which is also cool. Harder difficulties or speedrun it, etc. But I mean, I'm sure it's a great game. I've only heard good things about it. So I can imagine that everyone wants to play it because, you know, oh, that's a delay down, the more you know. That's not 2 slots. No, it's not. No, that's the delay down. Never mind. I thought I was at 5 naturally, but I forgot I had cracked crown already. Good job. Just wanted to get rid of all that. I wanted to get rid of the bone heart and get the free money. Now I have nice money. Oops, I stole that from you. Sorry, friend. Oh, no, my money is no longer nice. Oh, I am so good at this video game. Did that thing just increase in size? Hello? Should take the gold key and just spew out like 20 chests, but it doesn't. I remember how common that room was in the first game. Misjudged my position, evidently. Save it for the devil room. Every once in a while I have to get really lucky, right? People are always all on about streamer luck. But they must not see my average runs. I started yesterday with some amazing run. Everything went perfectly, and then the rest of the day was just like poop garb. Well, I'm not getting Godhead this run.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
I guess I should get rid of half of a red heart. Just, you know, to be smart. Yeah, I could if I wanted to use the sacrifice room, but I don't have like tons of spare health lying around or anything like that. It's like pointless risk. Because that's not even a guaranteed effect, I don't think, that you get out of that. I should spend money on this. My money resources are pretty much unlimited right now. That's not a hot take, 42. I usually avoid them. Oh, freebie tinted, or yeah, tinted rock. Ain't that nifty? I don't take Eternal Hearts because I don't generally want Eternal Hearts. There's no difference between taking, like, which order I take these in. Anyway, I don't want more Red Hearts, generally speaking. Oh, neat.
Pretty fly.
Like, you're pretty likely to get red hearts just from beating bosses and stuff. Boss items are often health up and something else, or just health up. So, yeah, I want to have like 1 or 2 red hearts for devil rooms, but chances are I'm going to get them just from getting items that have other effects that I want. And so taking something that is just a red heart, generally probably not worth it. I'll end up with more red hearts after devil rooms are over than I want to end up with. And then I'll just be like, well, what a waste. That's a lot of spiders. That's just a shot speed up. Why I took that, I'm not even sure at this point. I already knew I had max tiers. I'm gonna take those just so I can do this. Yep.
Friends till the end.
Okay. At least I got one. I watched some of it, Riku, and it's just like, it looks like play regular Gungeon instead, and you're better off. It's a mobile game, so it's like, if you want to play a mobile game, play a mobile game. and it could be that one. Like, it's a fine game. But, like... I don't know. It's just like a smaller, narrower experience. Oh, I can hold 2 of these. That one.
The moon.
Yeah, Incubus gets affected by 2020. Wow, that took me all the way up here. I never would have found that one. Nice. Oh, whatever. I haven't had health all run. Who needs it? I figured this would be a dead end. That's one of the downsides for me, that it's always the gun game. Blessing runs. That's definitely a downside. And I mean, it's like that because it's, you know, a mobile game. The more controls you need, the worse, but you want gun variety and you want, like... I don't know, you want stuff to happen. So not having to have a swap weapons key and not being able to switch or to only use one gun is a good thing for a mobile game. You know? What do I need all these batteries for? It's absolutely on mobile. It might not be on Android, I'm not sure. But, I mean, it's an iOS game. It originally came out for Apple Arcade. Yeah, sure. It was timed exclusive, and I don't know now if it's coming to Android as well, or if it just, it's on Steam and Switch, but I don't know if it's coming to Android too. Could be. But it was made for Apple Arcade, and so been out for a while, basically. I want to find a mobile game that I ever want to play, but I haven't, and I mean, I'm not looking that hard. I want to get a super bum. That's like what I'm looking for in my life. Even though super bum is a problem of its own. You get so many resources, you just don't know what to do with them all. I'm sure that the items in Exit the Gungeon aren't all recycled from Enter the Gungeon. There must be some new stuff. Note, I don't know that for certain, but I would imagine. I don't think that sacks replace chests. Like, generally speaking, I think it's only regular pickups that are replaced. So no, I don't think sackhead matters at all here. But it could get me more keys, so I get more chests from the key beggar. Well, that's just unnecessary. I have enough of those. Sackhead used to be a little too extreme. It was like super bum. It broke the game for you. I don't have any cards. Triple Peep? This is like triple the hardest boss in the game. Why am I even picking them up? They're not necessary. Triple bloat would be much easier. I'd be all about that. Dang. Nice infamy. Yeah, chest wasn't too kind to me there. What are you gonna do, I guess? There it is. I did get maybe the single best item to get with soy milk, and that is lump of coal. So, in the end, it would have worked a little better than default soy milk, but I'm still better off not having it, you know? I'm stuck. Oops, I took that. Yeah, lump of coal, its damage up isn't affected by soy milk's multiplier. So it's just going to be a flat good damage up. I don't remember if Curved Horn is affected by the multiplier. Probably not. So it's better than nothing, but like 2 damage isn't generally enough to make up for soy milk. Like if I had soy milk this run, I would have like 1.2 damage right now. As my damage stat, of course. That's not counting anything that I gain from having a lump of coal. So, I mean, yeah, 3.2 is definitely... I don't care about that. Is definitely better. But, like, I have 4 fire rate anyway. I'm definitely better off without having soy milk. Keep not hitting the Delirium boss. Not a bad thing. It's because I can't in these scenarios, at least. No space for this one. And then I have soy milk and my succubus does less damage. Gives me less damage when I'm in the radius. Ought to also make... Wow, there really are bosses everywhere here. Like Holy Light do less damage. Stuff like that. And it is a lot of knockback. So it's hard to consistently place shots on enemies. Another downside. So even if you have the potential to hit more tiers, it's harder to hit those tiers. So you end up hitting the same number or less, and you're not really getting ahead. Nice. Rubber cement helps, definitely. Rubber cement is a great item. It brings a lot of other items up a lot, too. Dang, I thought for sure it would give me a chest there. I just got hard dead-ended. I'm making an effort to do every room this time. But like, not even getting a boss for my dead end. It's like, dang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was just as bad at maps in the original. Oops. Good one, friend. Book. I'll just keep that. This one's gonna be delirium. Yeah, just for Devil Room chance. That's why I wanted the book. Wait, it has a big torso, but its head and its butt are tiny. I don't think I liked that. Oh yeah, the foot can't stomp on me. It tries and it fails. Well, a hand can't either. In Delirium, Isaac going crazy after being in the chest and being about to die, or whatever.